There we go. Alan Wake. This is gonna be part 3. We have. See, I think I can. Yeah, I'm gonna replay the previously on cinematics from each chapter. Catch anyone up who wasn't here before.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
The cabinet disappeared. Yeah, so we have previously played through chapter 2, 1 and 2.
Previously on Alan Wake,
say?
Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her!
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It has so much 2000s TV energy. I
found
love
only a
it.
few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Anyway. Here. We can continue the game.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy.
Hold on, I'm looking for-
Disappearances, mysterious
I'm looking
deaths,
for
urban
collectibles.
legends
Give me
come
a
true,
second, dude.
And get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, man.
Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
I see. Oh, there would totally be a secret back here.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Sorry, there's just so many collectibles, dude. I feel like I can't leave any stone unturned. There may be a thermos, or perhaps a page of the manuscript. I leave no Alan unwaked. Shut up, dude. I'm finding objects. Like, who knows what could be over here?
Just follow me. It's not far.
Have some patience with me, dude. Also, I love how we can, like, switch what shoulder we're looking at.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Well, damn. I told you, collectibles.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Skyboat.
Oh, give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
No. I'm climbing the boat. You cannot stop me. Tornado, you say? The shreds, you say?
It gets better. A local girl,
There we go.
Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratch and
took
Hag
so long to
comes for you in the dark.
type in with
Childish
that
stuff
one.
like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked
Cynthia
around,
Weaver.
and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
The lamp
Oh.
lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I love that he's like following me on my little diversions. Where did Randolph go? Sorry, this is probably terrible to watch. Oh, there you are. Hey, man. Hate to miss any of the story, you know?
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Mm-hmm. Nope, nope, no comment, Alan? Okay. That makes sense. I'm just gonna have a quick look out back. You never know what you may find. Oh. Oh, checkpoint reach. Hold up. Hold on, Mary. I'm coming. Oh, this... Oh. That was a really funny animation for knocking.
Welcome
Hello.
to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Oh boy.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand.
This is really good.
I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Oh fuck. Yeah, I had a feeling.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Harvey.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a
see.
funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very
Medicated
aggressive,
to
and each day
hate.
There's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She
Oh.
promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane.
These are really good
The genre
images.
of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Oh. Yeah, it's like, are these the best images she could get? They probably were. He is just an author. The way they're like cut out so sloppily too, it's so authentic. Oh,
Rose
Barry.
took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. Have a nice day. Come back soon.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Manuscript page.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
So he did write in that period, perhaps. Or maybe that was already written. We only lost a day. The car is this way. Just double checking around. He gets so winded. Oh, a radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
Walt
What's on your
Snyder.
mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny.
So upset.
Then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Oh.
You'll walk away?
Ooh. Should probably walk away so we don't get a DMCA hit. Poor Bolt. I hope he and his friend definitely, not Jesse. I hope they make up. I'm gonna be keeping an ear out. I'm gonna be checking all the radios. I'm waiting for a follow-up to that. I should probably be like committing more of these radio bits to memory because they're probably do you think they've ever explored each other's bodies? Hello? Why do I hear a baby? Why do I hear a baby? Why do I hear a baby? Oh no, why do I hear a baby? I don't like hearing babies. Specifically within this kind of context. Unsettling.
You're gonna get it now.
You're gonna get it now? What?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Triple A!
Uh-huh. Alan! God damn.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
What do they think he did?
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy. Get after it. Don't let him get away.
Oh, I just gotta run, huh? I don't know. I figure it's because you didn't have the time to waste with the police. We do only have a few hours left, but also the FBI. Oh yeah, the cops are definitely called because he was... It was like, oh, this is sussy. Ow! Fuck! Whew. Oh. American cops, good fucking lord.
God, come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Head? Come on, guys, we need to give him head.
Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Oh. Rockstars being... Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. no, no. I don't want to. I do not want to know what just did that. I do not want to see that. I up the stairs. I love how the objective is still escape the police. It's like I don't think the police are our worst problem anymore. Oh. 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 Oh, they might still be. Oh. Oh. I feel like I make this comparison way too much just because it's like the most recent TV show I've been watching. With I'm like, oh, this is giving Lost. It's like the smoke beast from Lost.
This horror was
like at the beginning of season 3.
Circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over. He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over. I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
He wears a tweed jacket. Like that, he fucking does. Ah! Oh. 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 I wonder what that beam of light over there is. Is that a gas station? Oh, fuck! Holy shit! Oh, that is the gas station. So I know where I am. Yeah. Vaguely. I wonder what's up this tower. Oh, awesome, thank you. Ooh. Gotta go over there, there's a thermos. Ooh, another radio.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you... Come on! Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. you better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler, over. Oh yeah, I bet he does.
All the voice acting in this is so corny. I love it. Like, it is so 2000s TV drama. It is like beautiful.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Oh, that's good. That's cool.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
We're gonna meet the radio host.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a fight.
Oh. Yeah, here's that thermos.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's power this baby up. Yay! He's jumping for joy!
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Fix it. He just fucking kicks it into place, you know. Oh. He knows what he's doing. Totally. Where? No weapon though. Okay.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Oh my god, we got flashbangs! Oh. clearly use a gun around out now. Wait. Ow, what the fuck, dude? Someone clip that.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
It don't sound like the party.
Station to call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Oh. Just gotta dodge after the flashbang throw. Oh. I'm getting out of here. Oh, that's not good. Avoid that light. Or never mind. This is a lot. We're so close to the radio station. Oh. We made it. We've almost made it. Ooh. Get fucked, dude. Hee. I love the weapon variety. Like they.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why it's possible. Instead of wasting resources on those people,
Well,
let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry.
Doesn't even notice.
Granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
The night owl. Pat Maine. I think if were I born like any earlier, I would have ended up like at least trying to be a radio host. Oh, hey, it's
Come on
me,
in, Mr.
Alan
Wake.
Wake.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Cool your jets.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the
Judas
matter with
Priest.
you? There's a civilian in there.
Ow. Damn, that.
You yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
Oh,
I
so
had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
that's what you get for calling your book Sudden Stop. Oh, that. I hope we get more of that radio host. He seems delightful.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Awesome. Ooh, nice. Flyers are good. What do I use? Okay, I see. I'm gonna hold on to the flashbang, or keep the flashbangs out until I get an actual weapon. There we go. Oh. I almost pressed the wrong button to dodge. I should get this generator up quick. I do not have a lot of ammo. Oh. Hit the train depot. Oh fuck yes, let's take a train. Ah! Hi there. Oh, I do not have a lot of bullets. I picked up shotgun ammo, but I did not pick up a shotgun. So, we're gonna have to make this last. I accidentally used both of my flares.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd
cool.
been left for someone like me to use.
Light. Oh. darkness rules the taken. Understood. Shotgun. Nice. Oh. Oh. Oh, flashbangs are fun, but I used all of them. So I gotta play it safe for the next minute. Hot minute. That's not healing me, is it? Perhaps this one can. In light, you can hurt them. Alright, let's just... Cool. One more light. That probably could have helped against that fight, but whatever. You know how it is. Or two from here. Ah, past it here. Don't like these sounds. Especially because I have no more bombs, so I have to like actually be good at the game now. Wish me luck with that. Ooh.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Oh. Train. Fun fact for the people in chat, I fucking love trains. Like, I get unreasonably happy every time I see or hear a train.
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
That's the object. That's probably going to be up here, isn't it? It's like a kind of loud breathing noise. Ooh, some flares, some more shotgun ammo. Ooh. Maxed out revolver ammo. That's good. Any more? Any more? Any more if you want to fucking try? Come on. I want to pick up some more ammo. Don't make me waste it. Oh, I dodged right into that. Bust down. There we go. Max ammo, baby. We have some shotgun ammo too. I think we're pretty set. Let's get to this train.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Oh. I don't know about this. I'm still in a dream snake eater. Oh. Oh. Woo. Sorry, I'm very easily amused by physics. Wait.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Yeah, this is gonna be I'm gonna fight a pipe, aren't I? I'm gonna die!
Warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Oh, how do you fight that? How do you fight this? Boss fight bridge.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Shit. Oh fuck. This is so hard.
Some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Follow. Okay. Oh, but this might take a minute. I seem to be having some difficulty with boss fight bridge.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Holy
House of some sort on the
fuck.
opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I can do this. Like, I understand the fight. It's just shine your light to destroy everything coming at you. It's just there's a lot of things coming at me.
For everything in its path.
Okay, flare is good. Oh my god! Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I can't tell. Oh, there's more from coming from outside. Oh. Am I safe? I don't know if it's safe to go out. I don't know the way out. It's not this side. Oh. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I'm safe. Oh, son of a... Ah! Oh, thank God the explosive barrel wasn't gonna fly at me. That would have been a little inconvenient. I wonder if I need to shoot it to open the fence. It did not work. Go around though.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Uh-oh. What a thrill.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Heavy duty flashlight, hell yeah. Bought my gun for a slightly newer gun with one more bullet. Just thermos over here. I love prop hunt. I love Geralt's mod. Claire, thank you. Wonder if I'll get any more flashbangs. Those were nice. I love the flashbangs. Please give me more flashbangs. It's okay. Oh. I didn't. I didn't, in fact. I'm afraid your services are not needed here. Please leave. Ah. Shotgun's good. Shotgun's really good. I'm really glad I have a shotgun right now. Straight up Energizer. You know what? I should be pairing this game with like Pikmin 2, so it's like a battery battle. Energizer ad versus Duracell ad. Ah. The smaller one kind of looks like Jesse Pinkman. Hey, stop gently pushing me, asshole. Yo, Mr. White, I'm consumed with darkness, yo. Jesse smoked that shit that consumed him with the darkness. Jesse smoked that shit that the darkness. In light, you can hurt them. Yeah, this group, like, I appreciate the artistry, but the graffiti artist around here is getting a little repetitive. Like, you could shake it up every couple, you know? Need a few more phrases. Let's check out the TV. Oh. Oh, whoops.
Desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
Ooh.
Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local
Alvin Derleth.
community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until
Tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really? Of course, Mr. Derleth. Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall boost his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling.
Your body shall host his 1,000 young.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Feeling good. Which direction am I going in? I'm finding a vehicle. Oh, peach.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
I just remember there's an ammo there. Oh! Oh, we're still in the objects, huh? Okay. Oh, no. Rhoda. Okay. I'm brave. I can do this. Certified road roller. Oh, so you don't even give a shit about the flare, huh? What an asshole. Okay, don't even bother with the flare. Got it. Still pick them up. But don't even bother. Actually drop the flare, so it just deals the lingering damage. Get the fuck out of here. That's funny. I can, as long as I get them with the flashlight, the road roller takes them out. Oh, don't, ow. Yay! Holy shit, I did it. Well, damn. We did it, chat. Let's get some more ammunition. Nice. One more box so I can fill up my batteries too. This pathetic little tired run. Ooh, 9 flares. We have made out of this like bandits. Okay, we're still trying to find a vehicle, I suppose. Never mind that we just almost got killed by one. You know what? That looks too good to be true. I'm gonna see what else is in the area. Or no. It's in the light. Yippee!
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Oh. Skyrim.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
All right. Let's go get our wife back. I feel like I keep saying this every stream. This game is gorgeous for 2010. Like it's kind of ahead of its time in like still going for like the slightly muddy realism, but not like totally washing the colors out. Rough road. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk alone. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, another car. This much walking, why don't we just take... Oh, we can just take another car. Let's see what's over here. Gotta be some secrets. Off the beaten path. I guess there usually aren't in the daytime segments, huh? Or not a whole lot. They're usually in more obvious places. I'm gonna go get in that car. This man is made of wind. I'm forgetting how weird the camera is. Oh, ow. Why did I break? The left window. Somehow broke the left windows. That's interesting. Oh, I keep spinning. Oh, checkpoint.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing.
Bye.
Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Nobody cares about me. Ain't even got a friend. Baby's gone and left me.
Nobody care me. Ooh. Probably not worth dealing with those types. Let's drive this car. Let's just switch cars. Let's just steal a car. Why don't we? Oh, this way. Are unhappy. Hello, visibility limited. What do you mean? I am a perfectly fine driver. Look, the car's totally fine. I guess he doesn't have to take a piss. Could you imagine if this game had a piss meter like Death Stranding? More radio.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Oh, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
Because I always pegged you.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How's that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel. What I when I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Damn. Sorry to hear that, dude. Been a sad few days on the radio. Let's take this car now. I guess this is just to account for the fact that, like, you could probably just destroy each car, like, in quick succession, which I should start doing. I think it should be canon that Alan just crashes every car he gets into. He's like Joseph Joestar in a plane. Oh, he gets extra winded running upstairs. So funny. Manuscript page.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special.
Oh.
But Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still,
Mott.
he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Get up here. Oh, stop. Let's get back in the car. Let's stick with this one as long as we can. This is probably the nicest car we've had. Look at that. How smooth it turns. We've reached the coal mine. Why? We should head to the visitor parking. Is this the visitor parking? Like these bars?
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Am I good? Back it up a little bit more. All right. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Nice car. We've reached the coal mine. I was early, so I had time to get a good parking spot. I had time to look for a good parking spot. I'm early, so I took a little joyride around the parking lot. was early, so I did some donuts on tap run. Oh. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. This seems rich, but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Oh. Volcanoes, you say? Oh, page. Oh.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Ooh. Volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake while relatively minor caused the most deep mining title. Most of the deep mining tiles to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Damn. Be like that sometimes. I love little, spots like this. There's a couple, like, around Maryland that I've been to.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Well, fuck. Okay.
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript.
I want to go down the funny slide.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Funny slide, baby. Oh, it's really dark.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
I was hoping that was a light switch. Oh, sure. Okay, I got all the batteries I need. I got all the ammo I can get. I don't think there's any more flares in the building. Okay. Manuscript page over here. Ow.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened
Ooh.
fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
I love how, like, you'll get multiple pages that, like, at different points, and, like, you'll get the thematic through lines. And it's really good. Lots of talking about, like, love at first sight and such. I wonder how that's gonna reflect on Alan. Oh dear. Oh, that's a lot of them. That's so many of them.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara...
Oh, now that I know they're here. Lord! Ah. Oh, there's more of them than I thought. I see. This is a really inconvenient spot for the checkpoint. It's okay. I forgive you. Oh! Wait. That was instant. That was really good. Oh, there's gonna be one more behind me too. Give me. Where? Where? There. Nice. Okay, it wasn't a pincer attack. Get up your strategies, guys. They'd probably make that a pincer attack in the nightmare difficulty. I'm really glad I didn't pick that. Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh. Scared. You're coming from me. Okay, I'm supposed to go up. That's for sure. Oh, I am supposed to go in there. That's camping. That's cringe strats. Where did the other one go? This game just got so much, like, more unsettling. I don't know what's an enemy anymore. I don't want to focus. Oh, good Lord. Okay.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Oh, I gotta turn the power off all the way over there. Ah, back to this car. Alright. I love the vehicle combat. Because it's just kind of hit them with your car. You're the only one in it. Yes. Fuck yes. That's good. I think that all of this is just the game going, go, get out. Get out, go. Oh, the chair! Don't forget your lunchbox. Ow. You know what? I don't have to put up with this. The fuck out of here. Get out of here. Oh, good. You made it. Through that room. I consider that a huge dub. Hello. I keep forgetting about the explosive barrels. Trust no one in the dark. Probably go up, I suppose. Up, or perhaps up the ladder. I've been in this room already. I should have known that. Oh, who's sipping coffee over here? Such a cozy little setup. I love this chair. If only you could sit. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer who can only stand.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Oh. That doesn't look good. Okay, I was really worried I was about to have to fight the entire tree. That's still on the table. It could still do that to me. Okay. Oh.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Yeah, I suppose they wouldn't be, huh? We were getting them from the cops before. Oh yeah, sunshine. More. Hi. Oh, I thought he still had the flares equipped. Whoops. That was quick. Ones that throw things. Oh, damn. Where's he gonna put me? Back to Mario Sunshine. Shotgun and a flare for this encounter. Oh, fuck it, flare gun. Ah. Are any of them still? Did that get all of them? Oh shit.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell.
Oh,
Barry
shut
stood
up.
behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Okay, these are real birds. That's good. Ooh. What's in the cave? It's snowing in the dark. Get cliffed on. Oh, that guy took an entire cylinder. Oh. Back up here. Here's a flashbang. Oh, hi Jay. Alan is not being very careful, to be honest. He should get better at the game. I have no say in any of it. Ow. rush attack is so much damage. Oh, there's thermos up over there too. I'll get that after this cave. I gotta draw them closer before I use the flashbang. Yeah, that makes sense. I did only get a net one more flashbang, but that's okay. Because that was fun. Oh, oh got it. Fall damage. Look this way. Did I even thought there? Okay, this way. It could be a manuscript page. I doubt it. Oh, this is the way I came. I see. I'm so bad with my sense of direction in any game like this.
I was going to give the kidnapper all the
It's just as
manuscript
bad
pages
as
I had
in
for
Resident
Alice.
Evil.
If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Alright. Okay. Pump action. Should I go left or right? Looks like we have a choice here. Let's go left. Let's go over to the leftwards. There's a thermos over here. Fucked up, the collectibles have now become challenges. I just tried to open the fridge! you do that to me? That was so mean. That was so mean. Oh my god, there's so many. There's always two behind you. Okay. Where am I going? This way. Turn on the light. Holy shit. Ow. Oh, this checkpoint is a little far back.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk. It's good work. It's good work. Oh, I didn't even realize the flare gun ammo. I'm gonna hold on to that though. Okay. Let's go. Put it on. Anymore. I think I'm done. I think that was all of them. We did it.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Oh, cross. Is this a graveyard? Or do people just really love Jeezy Boy over here? Or it's like people fell off.
Graveyard shift may cause cancer.
It is a graveyard. The graveyard shift may cause cancer. Oh, that's not, that damage is not good for me. That is though. Come on, bitch. Fast as fuck, boy. Where am I going? Probably towards the light. This has such good design. Alright, did I come this way? Not towards the light. Never mind what I just said. There's probably another light that I'm going directly towards that's more obvious, but I have the object permanence of a toddler. I think I'm winning, Alan. I've only died numerous times. Oh. There we go. I just have a really bad sense of direction. I'm winning. Immediately gets turned around because I jump.
A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Oh, I have to cross the ghost town. Oh. Anyone seen that movie Rubber? Ah! What the fuck? Get out of here!
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction.
Rubber's such a good movie.
Times I had wished there'd
if anyone here hasn't seen it, you should.
Writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Damn. Bro straight up having feelings and writing about them. Probably good for him. Originally founded in 1928, the Great Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements that the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years were buried there, a grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Great Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Hermos. batteries. Please. Thank you. Oh. Okay, the dumpster, not the tractor yet. You need to dodge better. There's the tractor. Oh, okay, I can do this. Oh, the flashbang should work against these things. Evil fridge. Ah, the barrel didn't block for me. That's so disappointing. And rude. Alright. I'm still not good at fighting the flying objects. Their movements are just a little too erratic. Did I do it? I think I did it. Flashbang's my beloved. Not dodge that. Oh. Just gotta get behind something, I see. Cool. Yep. This is Alan Wake complete with energizer batteries. It's really good. Found the key. No, Duracell batteries were in Pikmin 2. This one has energizer. Okay. We have 2 ammo for the flare gun, so let's keep that loaded. I mean, batteries were doing a lot of advertising in the 2000s. I think it makes
Outside writing
sense.
is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make
Anything
my way
to help this
downstairs.
game get made.
There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Oh. Yay, hunting rifle. I love a good hunting rifle. Lime. Ooh. Hello?
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Alright, dude. It's full of spelling errors and insults. He mad that I'm taking so long. He mad that I'm taking my time getting the collectibles. Stacking up on my inventory.
Birds.
Birds. Birds. Birds. Birds. Oh dear. Do not enter. Collapsing mine shaft. Okay. Oh. Miracle we didn't just fucking die there. Birds. I'm gonna be thinking about birds forever. Like, that's gonna pop in my head anytime I hear birds. Or see birds. Forever. This is fucked up. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Oh. I go down that way? Where's this supposed to look?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Oh.
Alice?
Oh.
Alice!
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Oh. Look at this page.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Yep. Oh.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Oh. Love the multiple perspectives. Absolutely delightful. I picked a really unfortunate place to stand. This man is drinking a lot of coffee. I'm wondering if this is just all like a really bad caffeine overdose. This man is about to be in a Chubby Emu video in like
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
The machinery? Ah, yes, much like the that one artist, Florence, often credited alongside the unknown entity known as the Machine. Oh, oh. An AW presenting the emergency room. Yeah, that's a doable jump. Oh. This is a fun little puzzle. That's not where I am. Ah, ladder. Ladder takes me here. I love taking minuscule fall damage. Ah, yes. That makes sense. I get worried. I keep getting worried I'm gonna like overshoot a jump. Nice. From here. Oh, it's the same box. That's cute. Brought me back around. Now I can pick that up. Ooh. Rose gonna Alan wake up in the hospital. Sorry, that one came to me very late. Goals to look out. Let's see what's a little further down. Birds. The answer is point.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
I'll come back to that. Now I'm wondering what's up here. Players.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Let's head to that lookout. It'll be a quick run down these stairs into that cable car. We're good. Where are the birds? There are the birds. Yep. I'm waiting for my cable car. Foul beasts! Don't worry, I don't think they're real birds. I'm pretty sure they're just visions made of darkness. Still unscathed. This is a tough man. Consider me thoroughly unsettled. Fuck these guys. But I think we're almost there. Mirror Peak. Oh, the milk bottles don't count. Oh, good music, smile. Oh, it's fun. It's fun. Oh, they're gone? Did I escape? I think I escaped. Cauldron fucking Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then the underground activity was comparably mild. Comparably, I suppose is the way you pronounce that. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folktales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. Good to know. Ooh. Go. I said go. I said go. Please. Get fuck. The particle effects. Remedy really knows how to do their particle effects. Oh, oh, this way.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
The boss. Straight up ruins in the mountains. Oh. It feels like, now that I'm really getting a feel for the game and its environments, it feels just kind of like a blend of everything of its time, really. It feels so 2010s. It feels a little bit Resident Evil 4, a little bit, obviously a bit Max Payne, since that was the last game Remedy did before this. Just a little bit, what was the game I was thinking? A little bit Uncharted, too. Oh. Oh. Oh! I'm seeing. CW. So that's who is writing all of this. Oh. I see. Oh, sad. Oh. Players piece. Oh, there's two of them in this corner. Sheesh. Let me double check that I got that. Okay, I can't get that thermos yet. I can do this. We can do this. I believe in me, right, chat? Wait. Who's left? Oh, there's more upstairs. What? More flashbangs for you. Enjoy. Thank you, chat. I couldn't do it without you. Oh, back on the roof. Good jump. Oh. I can slip down here and slip sliding. Watch me swoosh right in. Let's swoosh back around here and get this fucking thermos.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
It's giving Ace Attorney Christmas.
I was close now. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. Get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Dreading whatever that entails.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry! Please, lady! The boss didn't know who he was messing with! I didn't know! I swear, I didn't know! We don't have his wife! We don't know where she is! She's probably drowned! We just said we had her to make him play ball, you see? They got him writing for us! Please! Please!
Oh.
I'm sorry! Please, don't hurt me!
Oh. It's the two-frame beast. Oh. That cannot be good. Hand. the end of episode 3. This will be the end of our episode 3, I suppose.
Mama died. I was cut from her belly with a Stanley knife. My daddy did a jig with a drunk.
Let's enjoy this song, and then I'll be booting up Yakuza for part 2 of the stream. Thank you everyone who joined for part 3 of Alan Wake. I am... Oh. I love the direction. It's... The setup and, like, really unique delivery of the payoff to mysteries is so... Who is this?
Who's that milling around the courthouse steps? Nail on my face to the hitching fence. Who's that milling around the courthouse steps? Up jumped the devil and off we crept.
Ah, it's Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds.
Oh no, where could I go with my hump of trouble and my sack of woe? To the digs and the deserts of Mexico, where my neck was safer from the lynching rope. Who's that yonder laughing at me like I was the brunt of some hilarity? Who's that yonder laughing at me? Well, jump the devil, 1, 2, 3.
It's kind of goes. Apologies for giving minimal commentary, because this is not going to make it in the VOD. I'll figure out how to split up that audio channel later. The music choice in this game. Like, I haven't heard of most of it, and it's so good.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's
Hunted by the law.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
And we will come back to Alan Wake, soon. I am enjoying it so much. Thank you, everyone who's dropped by for this. Stick around if you'd like to experience